Hi everyone, Lori May here. Today is Netflix Day. I just had to do a video on this particular mini-series, limited series from Netflix, whatever you want to call it. I just absolutely love it. That show is called ClickBait. If you haven't looked at any of the content on Netflix recently, or you just haven't had a chance, I encourage you. It's an easy binge. It's a limited series. It's about 8 episodes, I think. But ClickBait is fantastic. It's fantastic. You're glued to your seat. You don't want to stop. You have to figure out what the frick happened, because it gets twisty and suspenseful and it pisses you off, but then you're surprised in the end, and then you're wondering, how the heck did that happen? But it's a good story. It's a good story. Zoe Kazan plays Pia Brewer, and she's the sister of Nick Brewer, who is abducted. He's a family man. He's married and he has 2 children. His wife, Sophie Brewer, is trying to figure out what happened to her husband. Pia is the first person to figure something is weird. And it has this online twisty craziness to it, this suspenseful thing, and you wonder, what did Nick get himself wrapped up in? And you kind of really realize that this online world, man, it can be nuts. It can be absolutely out of control. And you find that through online presence are these online people that you're actually talking to on these services and sites really who they are? Are they? You don't physically see them. Anyway, ClickBait. Fantastic cast. I absolutely love the cast. Zoe Kazan plays Pia Brewer. Adrian Grenier plays Nick Brewer. Betty Gabriel plays Sophie Brewer. Fantastic cast. And the supporting cast is awesome because there's some trickiness that comes up and you're like, oh, okay, let's figure this out. These supporting actors, you know, that Becca Lish as Dawn, you just have to watch it to see what I mean, but pay attention. Pay attention. She's really, really good. Really, really good, Dawn. You kind of surprised me, but I knew there was something tricky and fishy there. And shout out to Phoenix Ray, who plays Roshan Amiri. He's the police officer that helps the family out and does the investigating, along with, of course, other people there. But he's wonderful. I really, really loved him. And he kind of brings in a type of storyline for Pia, and it just rounds it out really nicely. But check it out, ClickBait. You're gonna love it. You know, what better to binge watch 8 episodes of something that's fantastic. Absolutely fantastic. The story, it's a new take on a story, and it's 8 episodes, and you're like, you want more of ClickBait. It doesn't necessarily have to be this family, but it can be a different scenario next season, with a whole nother twisty, turny, online, crazy suspensefulness. I wouldn't mind that. I absolutely love this idea. And it's really good. It's a Netflix limited miniseries, 8 episodes, a quick binge. I loved it. I did watch it twice through, because when I really love something, I just don't want to let the characters go yet. But it's a really good story. There's a lot of things I'm not sharing because I don't want to give it all away. But those things that I did mention, just pay attention to them. They're pretty surprising, pretty good. Yeah, and if you like suspense, mystery type things, you're gonna love ClickBait. And it just has a fresh, edgy type of scenario that we haven't seen a lot of yet. A couple things come to mind, but not for quite a while. But if you like that online world and you're wondering and fascinated by it and who's behind the camera and behind the computer screen and typing on that computer, and is it really who you think it is, and maybe we should be a little more watchful and pay attention. ClickBait. It's awesome. You'll love it. Check it out. Bye.